Cheers and welcome to Bitter Reality Brewing. Yeah, I want to make sure you know who I'm talking about. But this is a little series of videos referencing things I learned and information that I'm going to share with you from my trip to Blichmann Engineering, AKA Anvil Brewing. Same company, just different focuses, and the same people. That's right, the same people behind it. And right now, and I'm going to share this a little bit, I'm drinking a mildly nice session IPA. I'm not a big session IPA fan from Maui Brewing Company, but here's the reason I bought it, other than it had mosaic hops, because I think the ABV is something like 4 point something, is that it's going to help 100% proceeds are going to the Maui wildfire relief. Pretty cool. It's happy that, local brewery. It took them a while to get the beer brewed, get it out and everything. And I'm in Florida, it probably took the longest to get here, but hey, yeah. So from my journey all the way to Lafayette, Indiana, this is just one of many videos I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna give you some photos, a little bit of video, and share a little bit of my insight on what went on. And this one's probably the easiest one because I could see people imagining this, minus the door. The door, actually there's two doors, but I'm only gonna show you one. Yeah, the building was repurposed from something else before Blichmann moved in. But what they call their support room is actually their testing workshop. And if you've ever called Blichmann Anvil for support and you've got somebody on the phone, there's probably about a 99, 95% chance you've got Jarrett. Jarrett is the go-to for support for retail. That can be anywhere from Anvil Brewing to your Blichmann Engineering when you're getting into your like Brew Easy Classic, the Brew Easy Compact, any type of system like that, you're most likely going to get Jarrett. And then he's got some more on the business side for the professional breweries, and he's got some support there, and they kind of, help each other out. So if you've ever imagined, I thought when I got there would be like at least 3 or 4 people handling support. I'm from the IT industry. You're talking computers, networking, in case you don't know what IT means. Not everybody does. But needless to say, yeah, support is a huge thing in the IT industry. And I was shocked. They don't get a lot of calls, which is saying something. They've got solid equipment that's not breaking down, having weird issues. I know occasionally some people see it in the forums, they see it in different things. But it's just like at a restaurant. When you get great service and you get great food, you're probably not gonna go, hey manager, awesome, great, appreciate it. I used to work in that industry. I go out of my way to make sure managers know when I get amazing service. My bar is a little on the high side, but I do. And I've done it for Anvil because the support was amazing. Now, what you see is anytime someone has a problem, they go, the sky is falling. Not always. There's some people out there who've had legitimate issues and there's some problems. And, if they ran the pump dry, they're probably owning it. I know some are not, but you never know what happens. There are electronics. Electronics can break. What is that? Happens? Yeah. So now if you're trying to play stump the chump, and that's the key, and I call it stump the chump, you've got an issue and Jarrett goes, what people in IT say is the worst thing a customer wants to hear. I've never heard of that. Yeah, and I'm honest. I'll tell people all the time, I'm like, never seen that before. Had to deal with something like that today. And they look at me and most people are like, okay. I'm like, no, we'll figure it out, but I've never heard that. Well, guess what? Jarrett has his own, what do they call it again? Testing workshop, that's what it was. He has his own testing workshop where he can go into this workshop and he can try to repeat the problem you're having and try to get it to happen again. Yeah, it's really freaking cool. The door's cool, the room's cool. It's a little small, but stuff's not that big. And he has a brew space right next to it. And on the other side, he has the engineering area with all the cool tools. So if he can't figure it out, he's got resources, either equipment, other people, whatever he may need to actually figure out what your problem is and how to fix it. Now, if you're the problem, I'm sorry, but that's from me, not them. But yeah, if something's going on, he's gonna bust his butt to figure out what it is and walk you through it. I'm gonna probably put 9.5 out of 10. He's probably heard of it before, seen it before, and can walk you right through it and try to get you in the right direction, which is awesome. So without further ado, I was gonna do the green screen, but I'm just gonna throw some stuff in front of me and let you see it, okay? So first of all, let's go check out Jarrett's testing workshop. Okay, wait, nope. That's John's wine. Yeah, he likes wine. Awesome. I thought that was cool. He's got a bunch of fermenting. And nope. Okay, let's try this again. And yeah, isn't it cool? The door is so cool. I guess we should try it one more time. And this time, let's try to turn the lights on. But yeah. I mean, really cool room. Okay, here's some photos of Jared actually teaching me stuff about the Anvil that I did not know. I was quite impressed. I learned little bits and pieces about the Anvil foundry that I don't know if I just didn't know it or I took it for granted, but I honestly did not know, and I definitely appreciate it. Okay, if you missed any of those photos or videos, you can always go back, pause, whatever you need to do. But special thank you going out again to both Blichmann Engineering, Anvil Brewing, and Jarrett for sharing not only his space, but time to teach me something new. I love learning new things. It's kind of why I'm in IT, and that's why I love brewing. Love learning new things. Cheers.